What's up, guys? My infamous lifers, Sam Dog, the infamous 253, coming at you guys with another video to talk about something I wasn't able to talk about earlier because I was at work, but some interesting news coming out. You guys remember the XFL, right? And basically the season ended because of the fact that, the pandemic was hitting, and that's why the season was really cut short because the coronavirus pandemic, and then all the other issues happened, and then the league was going bankrupt, and Oliver Luck was the commissioner, and then basically then he got fired, and then the league was going bankrupt, and it suspended operations. Well, now then the league went bankrupt. So now there's a new investor group led by Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and his investor group are agreeing to buy the XFL out of bankruptcy for $15 million. Like, I think it's Dwayne The Rock Johnson and two other people. Got the ESPN article up too, so may get a resurrection of the XFL. It'll be interesting. Because one of the things and the cool part about back when the XFL games were on was people were actually going to the games. We had a big amount of people at the games in Seattle. I was at two of those games. I got two vlogs from the two home games that were in Seattle, from the game against the Tampa Bay Vipers and the game against the Dallas Renegades with the Seattle Dragons games. Those games were a lot of fun too. Even if the team wasn't that good, and even if the Seattle team wasn't that good, and if that season would have been able to finish, that the best team in the XFL was that Houston team. The team from Houston was 8-0, man. That Houston team, I felt like was the real contender for it. But other than that, back to the topic at hand. A group including actor and former WWE star Dwayne Johnson has agreed to purchase the XFL for about $15 million, according to a news release issued Monday morning. The XFL declared Chapter 11 bankruptcy April 13th and has been seeking a buyer for the past 3 months, marketing itself as a made-for-TV product that could transition as early as 2021 to a bubble concept during the coronavirus pandemic. Johnson and his investors, who include his business partner Danny Garcia, along with Redbird Capital Partners, are making plans to play next season, Garcia told ESPN. "We're planning for it," said Garcia, the first female owner of a major American sports league. "We're doing all the steps that need to happen for the execution of that, but we're also being mindful to what has actually been successful. It has been really interesting to see that in sports, when you create a bubble, your players are safe. When you don't, it's chaos. We are a league because of the number of teams we have that actually can create a bubble environment. Those discussions are active." Yeah. So we may get a resurrection, but how long will it last this time around, though? Obviously it sucked that it got cut short due to the coronavirus pandemic that hit us this year. But very interesting. Give me your thoughts in the comments down below, and I will be going live on another channel this Wednesday on my guy Jazzy Jeff Real Talk. Will be going live this Wednesday on his channel, so at 4:30 Pacific time. So make sure you tune into that on his channel, and his YouTube channel is Jazzy Jeff Real Talk. So thought I'd come out here really quick, talk about the XFL news, and if you decide to come out to the stream this Wednesday, then make sure you come on out and holler at us while we do our thing, all right? If you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. Catch you in the next one.